international games have been kind of growing as it is, but this year for some reason it feels like there's more. I've got a total of 6 games playing overseas, 7 if you count the Brazil game on opening week.
Yeah, it's usually been like 4, right? I think it's been like 4, 3 or 4, and like that's been it. But now, like I said, last year they had San Paulo, they had that, and now they've it's. I think last year it really exploded, and the league probably in another 5 or 6 years is going to look to put a team out there. Like, let's be real. The rumor has always been the Jaguars were going to be the team to leave and go overseas and going to start this whole thing. So the crowds have been good. Like, when we get up at like 9 in the morning to watch this, like, only because it's football am I getting up. If this was the NBA, I'm like, I don't care. I'm not getting up at 9. I'm not watching my Spurs at 9, even though I love them. I'm not watching them. But we get up and we watch these games. Some of them were ho-hum, but we're like, and then you watch the crowds and you're like, these people are into it. They've embraced it.
Well, that's a good point because normally these games are not very entertaining, but last year they had a little bit more juice to them,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a bit more diversity as far as the teams they've sent over there. They've sent some quality opponents, some quality franchises over there to play, so it's kind of more of a hat tip to the investment the league wants to do as far as showcasing teams instead of just throwing random teams over there who don't have good fan drawings and just to get eyeball, just to kind of do it.
Yeah, like they had to. Like, there's a point, like you said, it's an investment. There's a point where you give them a little taste of it. Okay, fine, we'll give you here are the Jags, and here are the Seahawks. Now, mind you, Seahawks decent team, but still, like, it's not like what they were years ago. So you're bottom tiering teams and such, mid teams. You're like, okay, now if those guys are going crazy for that, what happens when you bring over the Chiefs, the Chargers, teams that are either at that level or getting to that level? That's what you want. You're trying to sell your product because you're looking to put a franchise over there, and no one can tell me otherwise. That's what they want to do. So you've got to give them your best, and I think they've done a good job of slowly building it up. But now, like next year, you're gonna have to see some elite teams over there.